I'm not enjoying this anymore. Why do I keep doing it? And I was happy on one hand with my personal life for a change, but my record career was kind of waning, I thought. So I did this record, Nothing Matters What If It Did, and I almost quit during that record. But then during that record, I decided that, you know, I don't need to work with these big-timey producers because well, it's like you inviting me to your house and say, look at this new house I just bought, John, you decorate it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like having a producer is for me. Okay, here's the songs I want to do, and here's me and the band, and here's what we want to do. Now you come in and change it. So it's kind of like, you know, I wouldn't invite anybody into my house to decorate my house or to, you know, tell me how I should live. And basically that's what producers had always done to me. So when I finally decided to start producing my own records and just to say, okay, if you're going to deal with me, you're going to deal with me on my level. If you don't like it, I'll go somewhere else. And once I took that attitude, things started happening for me. You know, it started looking a lot brighter. Well, matter of fact, I love coming to New York for, you know, 5, 6, 7 days, and I love Los Angeles for 5 or 6, 7 days, or a couple weeks. Educated in. I think that because I write songs that anybody can be a part of. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything real heavy. I'm talking about real insignificant parts of life, which, you know, the guy that's the butcher can relate to, or the guy who is still in high school, or a guy that's married, got a, you know, it's a long range. I'm talking about very basic human emotions. And I don't try to be tricky with the lyrics. I mean, as corny as, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone is, I've had so many people tell me that I did an interview with a guy the other day, and he said that his wife's father died, and he said those lines to her, and she found comfort in those lines. And that's not the way it was supposed to be written, but to me it was nice to have somebody say something like that to me, because it was just a couple dumb lines that I jotted off that, you know, I thought were true, but he was able to use that in his life. Oh yeah, life goes on, long as 16, as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men. Cows is the end of my, maybe I should say this now, but next year it'll probably be all different, but is the end of that type of songwriting for me. I think that is the best song I can write about that specific topic. Ain't that America, you and me? Ain't that enough? Little pretty houses for you. I'm fascinated by America and the way we all live and the propaganda that comes to us and the stuff that we believe and the stuff we think is bull. So, to me, that's the most, I'm American. We're American. We live here. This is what we do. This is our lives. And that's what I'm trying to understand. I really don't understand South America and the political problems. All I hear is what they want us to hear, which you know is mostly 95% bull. They won't do